Most people think Nano Banana Pro is just a sharper version of the old model. That's why they get boring results and move on too fast. I'm going to show you how Nano Banana Pro actually works, how to set it up properly, and a bunch of prompts you can use right away without guessing. Let's start with setup, because this part decides how clean everything looks later. Open your AI platform. I use Higgsfield AI because it makes it easy to turn images into videos afterward, but the image part works the same either way. Once you're in, click over to the Image tab. Now pick Nano Banana Pro from the model list. Next, choose your aspect ratio. One thing I always do here is choose 4K, always. Even if the final image ends up smaller, starting at 4K gives you cleaner edges and fewer weird artifacts. Once that's set, you're ready to start using it properly. One of the best things Nano Banana Pro does is local edits. That means you can change one part of an image without wrecking the rest of it. For example, upload a photo of a person. If you want a dramatic effect on just one area, don't describe the whole scene. Just tell it exactly what to change. Use this prompt. Turn his forearm and hand into chrome. That's it. You don't need extra detail. Nano Banana Pro understands body parts well enough to apply the effect only where you asked. This works great for metal, stone, glass, or glow effects. Another trick that works really well is combining lots of images into one scene. You can generate up to 25 separate images, put them all into one file, and upload that file back into Nano Banana Pro. Once it's uploaded, use this prompt. Merge all 10 items into one cohesive image. This is useful for mood boards, big scenes, or anything where you want lots of elements to feel like they belong together. Sometimes you'll notice small text looks wrong, labels, menus, signs, that kind of thing. When that happens, don't start over. Just re-upload the image and use this prompt. Fix the small text. Most of the time, that cleans it up without changing anything else. Nano Banana Pro is also good for explaining things visually. If you're doing anything educational, this can save a lot of time. Upload a math or logic problem and use this prompt. Solve the problem and write the full solution on a whiteboard. The whiteboard part pushes the model to show steps instead of just an answer. This works well for tutorials or explainer visuals. You can also guide the model by drawing on your images. If you upload an image with arrows or notes you drew yourself, Nano Banana Pro usually follows those hints. This is helpful when you want detail added in a very specific spot. There's also a fun physical to digital trick. Take a photo of a real object with writing on it. Then use this prompt. Create a visual in the style of a comic strip based on this image. The model reads the text and builds a scene around it. It's a simple way to turn something physical into a story. Now let's talk about aging and de-aging faces. Nano Banana Pro does this pretty naturally if the photo is clear. To make someone look younger, use Make Him Look Younger. To age someone, use Make him look like an old man. Keep expectations realistic. It works best with good lighting and straight-on faces. This tool isn't just for creative work, it's also useful for technical visuals. Upload a photo of an object like a phone or camera and use Create a Technical Drawing. If you want to show internal parts, add Create an Exploded View. To make it look clean and professional, follow up with Professional White Background and Studio Lighting. You can also turn real spaces into diagrams. Upload a photo of a room or building and use Create a Builder's Blueprint for this. It won't replace real plans, but it's great for visual ideas. For storytelling, Nano Banana Pro works well with comic and manga-style scenes. Write a longer prompt with dialogue and description, generate a panel, then upload that panel again and use Continue the Story. This helps keep the same look and characters across panels. If you have a damaged or torn image, upload it and use "Can you piece me back together?" The model tries to rebuild the image instead of inventing something new. Style changes are another strong point. Try. Turn the whole image into an ink drawing style, or knitted wall style. If you want a specific look, upload a reference image and apply that style to a new one. Text edits also work better in Pro. You can upload an image with text and ask it to change just the wording. Camera angles are easy to control with simple prompts. Ultra-wide angle. Group medium close-up. Worm's eye view from the ground. Lighting and atmosphere respond well too. Adding snow to the scene. Adding rain to the scene. Anamorphic lens flare. Cinematic light rays. Cinematic haze. Magic hour. Nocturnal fill. For marketing, you can push realism. Try. A photorealistic leaked image from the new Legend of Zelda movie. For posters, upload multiple characters and use "Create an epic movie poster which includes these 6 superheroes." For branding, create a brand mood board for this banana. Realistically replace the logo on the shirt. To test text handling, create a food menu containing 12 different banana dishes. Each dish should have a price and a detailed description of what's in it in an illustrative style. For YouTube thumbnails, create a YouTube thumbnail including the man in the image with the title "Nano Banana Pro Wild Examples." You can test hairstyles too, like giving someone a mohawk. Object retexturing works well with prompts like "Retexture the logo with juicy kiwi fruit." Make the room all stainless steel. For remastering, update this image with modern Unreal Engine graphics. Make this image look photorealistic and like real life. Turn the manga to color and translate to English. Lighting breakdowns are possible too. Show a detailed diagram on exactly how the lighting was configured, including all specifics. For old photos, give him modern clothing. Make it look like a photo from the late 1800s. To finish, try some perspective experiments. Create an image of a 360 camera on a monkey's head on a tightrope. GoPro wide-angle fisheye lens. Police body cam look. Dash cam footage. The best thing you can do is test one prompt at a time and change one word. Nano Banana Pro reacts more to clarity than cleverness. If you try any of these, drop the one that surprised you most in the comments. While you're there, check the description for some helpful resources that I've linked, and don't forget to like and subscribe.